I guess the secret that I have is I don't really like people. I think that's yeah, I think that's what I kind of hide. I like to be by myself a lot. So that's it.
My secret is I spent the first 10 years of my adult life in the military, you know, thinking I was protecting and doing something honorable, only to get out and see my country going in the totally wrong direction. And it makes me not even want to live here anymore.
My secret is that I really love my dad, but my biggest fear is becoming like him.
My secret is, sometimes when I'm laying in bed, I'll lay real still like this, and I'll pretend that I'm a single blade of grass swaying in a field.
People think I'm a bitch or very rude, but I'm a big softie deep down inside.
My secret is that it's tough to live with a schizophrenic grandfather and a bipolar grandmother, but you know, you just got to make the best of it at all times.
I have a secret, and my secret is I have a crush on my best friend's mom.
It's your mom. How do you feel about it?
It's understandable, I suppose. She's a very nice woman.
She's a saint. She's a saint.
I steal a lot of lingerie, like I shoplift a lot of lingerie. It's almost sad how much. That's it.
My secret is I'm afraid of dogs.
Why are you scared of dogs?
When I was younger, I almost got bit right here, and I've never been a fan of them ever since. And a lot of my friends like dogs, so that's why I don't say it out loud. But yeah, I don't like dogs. And there was one right there too. So,
There was one right there.
a big one, yeah.
Oh, where did it go?
It's right over there, you see it?
My deepest, darkest secret is that I love my dog more than my boyfriend.
When I was 20 years old, I pooped my pants.
How old are you now?
I'm 21.
Can you tell us what happened?
So I was playing PC computer games, and I did not know that I was going to have to shart, and I decided to let out a fart, and it was actually poop.
When I was in 3rd grade, I had a friend Andrew, and one day he really ticked me off. So I got scissors and I cut off a piece of his hair, and then he found out, and then I denied it. And to this day, I still feel really bad about Andrew. Andrew, I'm sorry I cut your hair.
I used to pee in my best friend's sink whenever I would visit his house.
Do you remember why you did that?
It's just for fun. I don't know. I was 14, I was weird.
How do you feel knowing that now?
I feel like I knew all along.
I've always wanted to be a Pokemon. Yeah.
Ever since I was a kid, I've always dreamed of being a ballerina dancer.
For 19 years, I was vegetarian, never ate meat. And then one day I was a bit drunk, went to Nando's chicken restaurant and had a chicken burger, and I have never been vegetarian since.
My secret is I have 6 toes on my left leg.
I have a master's degree and I never read any of my textbooks.
My secret is I'm on vacation, and today I just got a call that I don't have a job anymore.
I liked Tommy for years, and even though I don't like him anymore, I regret not telling him.
I fell in love at a very young age, and I still can't get over it. It hurts every day to know that they're doing completely fine and I'm here just waiting for them to tell me they love me again.
I have struggled with an eating disorder for many years, including anorexia and bulimia, and I am in recovery right now and trying my best to do better and work on it. The end.
My secret is when I was in 7th grade, I crashed a car into a tree and my mom took the blame for me.
My secret is I haven't seen my dad in 11 years, and last time I saw him I never told him I love him.
I haven't seen my mom in over 5 years, and I don't think I necessarily want to anymore.
I struggle with severe depression and anxiety.
For the last few years, I've been this massive advocate for mental health and talked about the biggest importance for fighting depression is getting outside, getting lots of vitamin D, having an important support network. But recently I've had a conversation with my doctor and I have discovered that the only thing that is really going to help me is being on medication. So my secret is I feel like a massive, massive fraud when it comes to mental health.
I've never had my first kiss.
I enjoyed losing all of my friends because it led me to the best friend I could have ever imagined.
Every day of the year I tell my mom happy birthday so I don't forget the actual day.
My secret is that I got my nails painted last night.
Years ago, I used to struggle a lot with dairy, like a lot with dairy. And so it would make me get real gassy sometimes, you know? And one time I was at the club and this guy was just staring at me, looking at me up and down. I gave him a little wink, but then I remember I ate a bunch of cookies before I came to the club. Then I started getting gassy. No, he waved me over and I didn't want to walk up to him. And then I went like this, but he thought I went like this. And so he started coming over and I was like, oh my goodness, this sucks. He's coming towards me and I'm so gassy. And so then all of a sudden, he came up to me, he started talking, and I just let it rip. Bad. But he couldn't hear it, but he sure did smell it. So my secret is I used to eat a lot of dairy and I used to get real gassy. And a lot of people did not know that. But not anymore. Plant-based.
One time I was in Ensenada dancing on a bar and a random stranger put $10 down my shirt.
My secret is whenever I go shopping, I see the cashier and try to see how they are so I can make them, and they think I'm as cool as them.
I consider myself a feminist, but 30% of the time I think that I should just marry rich to some white dude and settle down and never do science or travel again, and it would just be easier.
I meet a lot of people making these projects, as you could probably imagine, and everyone I meet in person gives me so much hope. But I also want to let you guys know that even though we've never met, you guys all give me hope as well. You guys are so kind and uplifting and so supportive, and I couldn't ask for better subscribers. So thank you again 1,000 times, a million times, infinity amount of times.